thieves. And those guys are frying and opening up lanes for the SMGs. It could be nuisances.
Dude, I'll be so torqued if we reverse sweep this. Let's go. Come on. Starts right here. Let's fucking go. Positivity. Positive vibe drive.
3-0. Move on to the grand finals.
Come on.
Have it dance versus the Surge. This one, you gotta lock in for.
Opening break off over towards A. Semtex connects
on
to 2. Plus a stun check also lands. So Heretics, full information on what OpTic defense looks like.
All right, here we go.
Luke somehow miraculously pulls off a double.
Map by map.
He's going to get over in position to try to block off some spawns, and it's going to leave Super by himself.
Come on, gentlemen.
Perfect
timing. Got myself some trolleys.
Super's behind enemy lines the same way Shotzzy is on the opposite side. Heretics are not going to even contest the work through lobby. Everyone OEing through rock. OpTic are not going to be prepared for this.
Hercules the one trying to be responsible for the open hallway. He's found the first one, but looks to be pretty
beautiful
cleanly,
timing.
And then Super gets
2
caught
kills.
by Dashy with the pistol out. Metals
I mean, so much
up,
time invested into this.
The play from behind here for Heretics is limited. Just 2 players, and of course OpTic know where they're at. Metals feels like he has to force himself into a gunfight, but then gets onto the zone. Stops the clock at 41 seconds. Dashy up spawn trying to challenge this, and there's really no help here for Metals. Hook follows up. OpTic defensively.
We're 3B side right now. Number 7 though. Number 7's top office. Got to find this kill.
Time this pinch if you are Rencor. One player coming all the
That's a big kill.
Hercules catches him off guard. It's already starting off with the initial gunfight, but Super again lines up a double. Almost makes it a triple with Hercules having a misplay. But the first segment at A is already done.
And you've got a little bit of help from Metals. Right around the corner, Super coming off spawn quickly through secret.
1-for-1. They're stopping time A.
Trying to decide how he wants to play around this. Goes down low. Doesn't need to get the angle over towards the perfect shots on the Metals.
Big win here.
Spawn. Rencor right there. Damaged and Hercules slides on forward to find the kill. Meanwhile, back over to A. Second tick of progress is locked, and Super continues to be in position to keep the clock paused.
Yeah, where's Super at right now? He's bottom fire, I think.
Allow for his teammates to come off the rebound and open up some gunfight, and that works out to perfection.
All right, well, they're forced to hop in A.
As long as Brandon could get 1 here for...
Not the preferred weapon for the occasion, and time is going to be extended.
Yep,
nice,
from Heretics through connector.
They do end up capping though, so they do have some time.
Follow-up play.
Go to the base,
Shotzzy trying to track behind
we can't be getting 3 dead right here.
But he's only got an SMG. Stuns, nades, all being tossed his direction. Leaving it really just down to
this is the wave right here. Must-win wave. They're double stacked.
God, he's so weak.
Gotta go.
It's a must-win wave.
First gunfight in favor of Heretics.
That's the second tick coming through. We gotta go, boys.
Third halfway there. Dashy trying to get over through T. Not gonna happen. Is anyone able to challenge this? Hook will fall. Riel on 3 in a row. Resets over to the AR.
He's gotta stay up.
Trying to make his way over, but no. Shut down.
Gotta get in,
by himself. The contest comes through for just a moment.
Oh my God, brother. Dude, Miami's just playing so good. They're forcing OEs. They're using teamwork. I mean,
take the first offense.
Just the teamwork.
They just played that so
and the
well.
Play calls right there from the Heretics just caught OpTic off guard. We're talking about a nade.
To be fair, Kyler had like 3 people weak there.
Towards top hallway. Then when you go clean
not crazy
dead,
weak,
no
but
one goes through lobby. No one tries to approach too well. Everyone works the OE, and even though OpTic are not hearing anything on the map, they get a read that they're working the pinch. They were just able to get out of their spawn for free and not.
I mean, that wasn't really us fucking up. That was just them playing it really well.
They had a great teamwork there at the end. They worked together.
Yeah, like look at this. Gets a kill, slides out for the insta-chow, but then he goes right back and lays down and just waits for his teammates. It's just
unreal right now.
Jay's mind blown.
It's just good teamwork, man.
It's unbelievable.
Study is bouncing in the caster booth right now. Riel stun check. How about this?
Yeah,
or
that
maybe
guy
not.
has diarrhea.
Puts both players down to essentially a bullet. Can't finish either, and just gonna reset. Try again. Finish your food, young man. And there we go. Team nade from Shotzzy.
We're on B. We're stopping clock. Who is it?
Shotzzy by himself on B. Working on the first hit, contested and dealt with by Metals.
Now Riel in your spawn. 2 players already accounted for. One sitting over towards well. 1 person is still missing, and that's going to be the nuke. Trying to find an opening. 2 top secret. The players off the get a trade, but Super
at least we're going to stop clock here.
The life is getting sucked out of the lungs of OpTic right now. You can feel it as Rencor
just
holds down the
so
trigger
many fights,
and finishes off Dashy. 25 plays 21, and this just feels like
OpTic
are out of sorts right now.
We're trying to force the rock right here.
Going their way.
See if we can catch them off.
3 players spawning on each other, so now a chance to try to work something around the OE. Riel already gets a read on it. Now Rencor setting up for the rat back. Riel wins a 1-on-1 and just gets out of dodge.
Farmed.
Only 30 seconds left. You're
Slow the game down. Whoever hopped
there we go. Good job.
Slow the game down. There you go, kid.
Give them another opportunity here.
Rencor trying to watch from window side. Waiting to see when he wants to peek this. Stun check will reveal his position. Second member
Kyler,
on
late
the
pinch
zone.
top ball,
That's
yep.
Shotzzy. Mercury's pushing
my
forward,
God,
only
he's in
finds
the
one.
Wait for
Second
Kyler.
ticket's locked up. Hook
Need
cleaning
one
out
here,
the
Kyler.
window. Clean for the first.
Another
Tries
one,
to drop
Kyler.
down low into connect.
Yeah,
Good,
come on,
attaboy.
right
Yep,
there.
yep,
Let's
Now an
fucking go.
opportunity to get
no
the
need.
extra 60
Yep.
seconds, and Hook is already putting pressure onto A.
Shotzzy with the
Good job,
repositioning.
man.
I'm going to be top
Fucking
off.
go.
As you just saw me.
Yep, there goes
Do one
B.
more.
The movement too good.
Already on to A as
Get
well.
behind him. Get behind him, man.
Rocking bottom
Get behind him, man.
The Heretics to work that OE. And
Fucking
Shotzzy
go.
had to cut off.
He's playing CEO right now inside the office.
Connector.
Real and Metals able to
Yup,
find a
good
couple
win,
to try to
Kyler.
limit this optic attack on A.
Sub-duo
It stops
finding all the
Nice,
kills
nice
right
one
now.
bottom.
Let's double cap
He
this.
just touched, right? Yeah, you know he's
yeah,
there.
yeah.
He's
Getting back
touched.
to work again though on 3
We're
as well.
Wrapping connector. 7 versus
done.
4. 7
Do we
versus
have
4.
an AR up top? Where's our AR?
Someone's got to pick up this right here.
Heretics trying to
We
surround
got
the
the
point,
second
but this
tick,
is
though.
taking time. Redcore finds the first. Hook trying to float around to the
I like
top side
this.
of the office with Shotzzy.
Go ahead, Ant. Go ahead,
They
Ant.
will clear the zone, but the lives have come down to an even tally.
Yeah, now OpTic are trying to
No
locate
channel.
where they
Yep.
have gone. Because it's been quite some time since anyone got a gunfight in their base. But Real and Meadows were already pushed out behind enemy lines. Now going to be able
Good
to
job,
put
Jeff.
two other
2 for 2.
players on the side of OpTic in a spawn
Tie-
trap. But
or
Shotzzy
tied
trying to do
lives
it
right
on
now.
his own on 5
I mean,
in
I
a
wouldn't
row.
mind someone hopping
Spawn
this
traps on
jump.
either
but-
side.
Come on,
Quick
Ant.
shots
Two
from
dead.
Shotzzy on 6.
Yep,
Off the
stay down.
reload.
Draw
Has
him
Rancor
out.
in
There's only
front of
one
him.
guy
Doesn't
out.
like
This
the
guy
way that
dies.
gunfight
Go.
and just gets out of dodge.
Nice, we got him.
Yep,
that's
it.
it. All trap. All trap this. Get on that shit. Let's
There we
fucking
go.
go. Let's go. Come on.
Good job.
What a play by Ant right there, dude. What a fucking play. Just buys so
Good
much
job.
time in their
And
base.
it's all on the gunfight on Real.
What a
he was
play.
the guy that
Thank
was the
God,
safety
man.
that pushed out towards Spyro, but
Good
he
job.
loses the
Ant just
one-on-one
fucking
battle.
clutched
And
so
then that's
hard right
everyone
there.
from the Heretics
Also,
coming
huge
on
Literally
defense
not.
from Kyler. This
Not
play
in a
right here to
position
repitch top
contest
ball
it.
when we were on
OpTic
B and
just
get that
kept on
2-piece,
chipping away
ginormous.
at that final
It's not.
segment.
It's you can get kills, but it's also just about being a nuisance, knowing that they have to come off spawn and chuck a stun and look before they even get to sprint forward.
Picked one by one until all 3
So
players
it's
hop
shit's
up
all
together.
seconds.
But making the most of it
Huge
is
bounce
OpTic.
back round for us.
Tie us up
Huge.
to
Good
shit,
essentially
Ant.
dead even tallies.
And
Yeah,
Shotzzy,
even looking at the
I mean,
kills
look
right
at that.
now, it's
Close
pretty
to
much as
that
even as
cruise
you could
missile.
possibly get.
Play for
definitely
that
helps
shit.
on this map.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So next offensive effort for Heretics.
Good map
after
for a
the break
cruise.
off was super successful towards A. Do you stick with that again? Sure seems that based on how they're coming out of spawn.
Everyone through mid fountain.
You play for it here, Seth.
Watch
That
out
cruise.
for the nades. Watch out for the
I mean,
AR presence.
yes
but
and
all
no.
the
You
Heretics
don't wanna,
are
like,
being
scam.
aggressive through top open. This is where we saw
He dies
Mercury's.
anyway, but yeah,
Be
you-
aware. Head on
like,
the swivel.
you can't be out
knowing
to play
that
for
the
two
pressure's
seconds.
going to
I
be
know
on
what you
that
mean.
side of the map. At least for now, the
But,
game
like, if you
clock
get
is
a good
paused for the
break, get one
Heretics
kill,
heavy.
then you
It's
play
a little
for
bit of two things at once to certain regards as Heretics show force to A, but all of a sudden are
Big win,
contesting
Ant, big
onto
win,
B.
nice.
Shotzzy's in some trouble, but
Ant's starting to
manages
heat up
find
here.
one nade over
We
the
need
top
him.
from Dashy also lands. And Shotzzy, I don't believe he knows that Rancor is as close as he is.
Got
And Super
behind
will
him.
actually push over towards office.
Nice.
Not able to get the
Trades in.
second. Dashy with the shutdown. More contest though, down low on
And
to
it's gonna
B.
be-
First
it's gonna
hit
be a
B,
wave
worked
on
with the
B
double
again.
stack, largely in play as Real works on the long route.
They're going to try to buy time for Real. Hopefully we read this.
He's been trolling, though. I don't
Real
even-
to get into the play. You're not going to be able to read this if you're
Yeah,
OpTic. A
they just
freebie
buy
number
so
one
much
for Real.
time.
He knows that they're also going
Good
to be a
teamwork.
player sitting on the top side of
Can't even doubt
platform.
it.
You
It's
don't
good
have to
teamwork.
commit. The stack is good enough to lock in the second
He's going to
segment.
force it. He's going to force it. Able to find the first. There's a
Shot in
second
the
one
back.
nearby and gets away. Rancor able to get him the support. That's going to be 3 down.
We got to be careful.
Hook for one, but does he even have a chance to contest this? Doesn't look like it as OpTic have spawned towards both.
All right, well, 2 minutes on the clock. We're going to need some good D
And
here.
honestly, it's just a couple extra
2-2.
kills that get tallied on either
3 dead.
side. But
And
OpTic
sprint to their
come
base.
out to
Literally
benefit,
fly to their
finding
base.
super that will slow down the play towards A.
What did
Now
he say?
Rancor's already out.
Huh?
So now he's going to put himself in position to
What'd I
play
say?
for
Some
one
good coffee.
kill. His teammates playing for the trade. They get it onto Shotzzy. Rancor now comes to
man.
life. That's already 2 dead. Where the
Okay,
hell are the
Dashy
last
pulls
2
it
guys?
back,
Doesn't
though.
matter.
Top
Rancor
open.
play for
How about a
spawners.
huge clutch right here?
Over
1
the top
versus
down to the
5.
land.
Nice. Kyler wins it.
First shots.
He
I
almost got
thought
his
Base was going to
win.
win
He
that.
gets smoked by Merc. Looking for the
Shoot
trade
it
for a
back.
moment with Shotzzy,
Nice.
and we'll
Big
find
win.
it. OpTic now taking your
Oh! Right in your grill.
Shotzzy gets to work with the shiv.
Cue the
And Hook will
Halloween
just
theme
play
song.
Kind of lineman
Nothing too
here,
extra,
up top.
college.
Yeah,
Good
welcome
shit.
back. Welcome
Setting
in.
up
Welcome
Dashy.
in. Welcome
Yeah!
The case for another double, and we've got an even life count again.
All
Jinx,
tied up
Jinx,
at
you owe me a
14.
fucking punch,
Minute
buddy.
and
Jinx,
10
you owe
on
me
the
5
game
gifted.
clock.
Come on up.
Last time
Come
I
on,
caught
you
you
owe
off
me
guard
5.
when Heretics are going to work this rock route, but you're not
I'll
going to
give
be
you 5.
expecting Rancor to be swimming.
Psych.
Oh,
Now if you're Heretics, you're going to take
What
your
a
time
was
on
taking
this
a water
approach.
We're taking water routes and a control.
You
Yeah.
can see him, number
Okay.
4 in orange is just scouting, trying to find
And
if
it
anyone
works.
got
I mean, it's a
through,
good play. I just
Rancor gets his kill.
You're not
gives
reading
away,
that.
heads back over to the zone where Mercules is waiting for him. 13 plays 11, 43 in the clock. Super, seen up top at open. Has to keep his life.
Yeah,
while
they
on
don't
the
have any
right
sticks.
side, Real's getting door playing over towards
No,
open. And
no,
he found
no.
a two-piece. Now it's just down to can these last two Optic defenders do enough damage over towards the spawn trap? And Mercules says absolutely.
Mason has to stay alive, bro. He has to stay up.
So
go wrap Lambo. Yeah, take your time.
I love the play. Works his way around Garage. You're not going to be able to read this if you're the Heretics, but the same thing could be said for Real on the opposite side. He wins one. 10v9, 23 seconds. The game is paused. Mercules will drop. Shotzzy would have to
number
try to
one now. One's going on a pinch. It's Kyler. Hey, we're okay here. Yeah, we're fine right now.
I wish I could see the fucking cats that they have.
Kyler.
Now it's just down to who can actually touch this. Metal's on the jump. Who try to clear out the windows?
I mean, it's only 16 seconds. Yep, big two-piece by Mason. God, I love you, kid. It's one. It's last push here for the Heretics.
Just wait, Kyler. Just wait. Yes.
Huge first blood. 2 dead.
Go to their side.
3 dead.
Go to their
Let's
side.
fucking go, man.
Initial kills lead to no more respawns for
Guys,
the
fighting
Heretics.
about you. Let's go.
Beautiful work, boys.
One more round. Let's go. Get to this hard point.
Kyler, just ice in the veins. Great route. Knows that he has time to take it. Great plays out of Garland.
Not over the finish line. And wow,
Mason follows up with a big-time two-piece, man.
Where you think, whoa, here we go, until one more member stands tall for the green wall.
And it was Mercules and Shotzzy that round, who just kept on finding openings, either through bottom
we're back
or
on
top
offense
open
now.
hallway. Because when Real flanks through top plat,
dude, this series has been insane
instantly
to
responds
watch.
with one and values
So
his
far,
life.
this is high level COD, man.
So now Optic only have to go for 4 segments here if they want to go on defense, just in case it gets to round number 5.
All right, break.
Oh, you got to be thinking the Optic are like, let's get this done here. Head to a rewind hard point, take care of business, and see if we can get this thing to 5. Good start for Optic as Mercules finishes off the kill through the wall. Super up top scene.
Check him PC.
By Hook. Good team shots in play. Second tick of progress looking like a guarantee as Hook's on 5 in a row with the killing spree. He's looking for more shutdown.
Hey, 2 ticks though on A. That's damage dealt.
And how about the quick transition? Optics say, hey, look at us over here. A little sleight of hand trick. We're back over to B, but Heretics right there. Lock and step.
That's fine though. We got 2 ticks A.
Nice, Brandon.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Nice. Give me one more, Brandon.
Hold on. Good try, Brandon.
And depletion will come through.
Top plat, big win.
That's already
nice.
2 segments locked on the side of Optic.
One more, Kyler. How about it?
Up by 2 lives.
Yeah, Kyler.
He thinks he's in the right corner.
Yeah, kill the spawners.
Put these players in hell in the spawn trap. Renkor's going to win on one-on-one. Stop the progression at A. You're finding trades in the kill feed. Back and forth you go. But Optic are out at well.
It's mixy. It's chaotic. But Renkor finds a little bit of damage, trying to make Metal's job a little bit easier over the top of the heady. That's clean.
That's a good play by Metals. Forces the overextension.
Keeps the Heretics back a touch from being able to establish any sort of a spawn trap.
I say we just have an AR go each side of the hall and double stack point.
Decision. Do we cut through connector to get A done, or we just head over to B?
And that's a big win right there from Real. Now you have to put some focus on towards top secret window. He doesn't have a stunner or nade to assist his teammates in this engagement, but Renkor already opens up with 1. You pick up an AR, put down the pepper shots on the rest of them.
We keep trying B so heavily.
That's a clean 3 dead, and the last player already accounted for.
45 on the clock. 1 life advantage for Heretics defensively.
I feel like we're kind of forced to go B though, based off the
their
map.
Approach off this spawn. 2 players up towards top spiral. Real in the way. Metals also getting the job done down low.
Hold on.
And that now all of a sudden has Optic reeling back in their spawn.
And again, accounting for that 4th player, you know, all of Optic are basically in their spawn. Final
let him run by and be out of play for that.
One more segment to guarantee yourself defense.
Oh, what a look at this for our ops team with the free cam. Metals is just foaming at the mouth. He's found 2. He's gone rabid. Looking for the last one. It's Shotzzy trying to keep the clock at a pause over towards B.
Yeah,
as soon as
he's laying. He's not in the point because he doesn't want to bump it till he has a little help.
Oh, Metals! Are you kidding me? Almost.
Good trade by Kyler. This is still doable.
Yeah.
But Shotzzy
still very doable.
Contest is in. Heretics trying to survive through the side. Tick is
nice.
Behind you, Ant. Behind you.
This isn't done yet.
It's not done yet, but there's still 2 players from Miami who might have a say in this. Real.
Oh my God! Turned on.
Second on to Dashy.
Fuck.
Get there. They're one shot.
Get that segment. Now it's
Fuck.
all going to come down to the kills.
There's a high-low.
Shotzi's
He's
going to
desperately stop.
Doesn't win the 1v1.
All right, we're going to round 5.
That will do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we get a little bit greedy there and don't just try to finish A.
We should have secured it.
See, but I also get the thought to not do that because they're like, B, we get one wave B, get the time extension. Going A is risky because there's just so many angles.
I feel you on that. It could go both ways for sure.
It goes both ways.
I see what you're saying. You get a good wave, you get B, you just swing over and game's over.
Yeah. I think B's riskier there because they have no map control, so they're all playing from point. Like, I'd rather them wrap top halls and actually get mid-map control before
if you have 3 ticks on A, you take it out of the commission immediately. That's like your number one focus.
I don't mind it. I think we tried it over and over and over. We should just we
didn't switch it up. Yeah, we could go B twice. Then, all right, now they're
yeah. Let's work a little A maybe.
Now let's try to catch them off guard.
All right, we're on offense.
It's an offense, bro. Come on,
we got this.
Come on, Brandon, open it up. Come on,
we got this shit.
go open it. Let's go.
Also knows Metals is nearby.
We all know about control. It's all about the break-off. So finding the initial kill forces someone to reposition themselves. But Metal instantly responds. Dashy already finds the second, but Mercules doesn't matter.
Two dead.
Come on, boys, let's go.
With the assistance allows them to get out, and they already have one segment at A.
Shit on him.
Quick swap for Mercules.
Oh, nice try.
Almost as he finds a stray jackal on the ground, but shut down by Rencor. Trades are even though. OpTic with the slight numbers advantage, heading back quickly over towards B. Metals up top, trying to work this pinch with Super. Riel doing what he can to contest for as long as humanly possible, and now the pinch is all of a sudden in play.
They're just doing such a good job
Rencor
at
cleaning
B,
things up, just down to Hook, who gets shut down by Rencor, and it's all 4
They
down.
are playing
Super in the
so
spawn.
well at
Super
B
on
right
4 in
now.
a
It's
row.
just
Knows
their
that
teamwork
everyone
is
going to walk right into
impeccable.
his crosshair, makes it number 5, but instantly is going to get traded. Now OpTic are going to waste a lot of time to work this OE.
Thank you. Finally, someone goes rock.
Oh my God, this guy.
Players
He's
potentially
finessing
working on
this
this
so well.
pitch, here comes
Wait,
Metal with
Mace wants a
another
big fight.
opportunity.
Top
boys.
Shut down.
Come on, here we go.
Fucking stat.
Let's go. Let's go. Ain't no
Four
time
dead.
to play around.
Four
Let's
dead
go.
right here.
Secure A. Secure A.
Let's go.
Stack it.
Over the top of the A zone.
Second tick coming
creating
through.
Nice.
Merc
Mace
finds
is
one.
trapping him.
Hallway, looking like an extra 60 seconds.
Get another one,
good.
Mace.
But is
Our
there a
side,
chance for Heretics
please.
to still pitch this?
No.
Shotzzy
We didn't.
shut down in the corner.
didn't.
They don't get the extra tick.
We didn't 3-cap
Mercules
it.
can't keep them in the
We
spawn.
2-capped
Two
it.
players wait for each other to respawn before they commit on the gunfight. And now OpTic
Now it's 30
only have
seconds,
30
bro.
seconds to work out of their base.
Oh,
Riel and Metals
Number two is so crucial
Shotzzy has
here.
a route through open.
He's going all the way through.
Super gets to work,
I
depleting
don't mind
most
it.
of the
He's gonna have to
progress on
touch.
that third
Yeah,
tick
he's
at
gonna have
A.
to touch.
Mercules again gets shut down. Shotzzy can't finish off the first, but has a second chance at it. Super through the hallway, continues to get us in a back and forth. 16 v 13, 13 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
We got to pause the game clock. Dashy wins a
Yeah.
one-on-one.
Boys,
Hook
something
already
magic.
is going to be
We gotta
aware
go.
that
No,
someone
he's good,
knows
he's
his
good. Two dead.
positioning. But OpTic are
like
winning
this,
gunfights through mid. You're going to force Heretics to put a lot of focus on A because they need a slither to
I like
extend the
that.
time.
They make them think they're going B. They wrap back. No,
Watch
man.
out.
That's the problem. Wait, we get the point. We get the point. We're still in.
But an extra 60
That's the
seconds
problem with
gives
going A right
OpTic
there.
one
8
last
to 14.
chance.
Just shooting fish in a barrel.
He's scamming.
They find the opening in their base.
He's at
They're
ammo.
trying to
Get
fade the
him.
switch over towards the shack side at well.
Someone's top
They're
you as
looking
well.
for an opportunity with a couple of kills.
Oh my God, they're
Insane.
scamming. Come on, boys.
He's
They are
already cleared
They're
connector.
scamming.
Metals
Bro, they
is
are
seen up
double top right now.
Look at the route from Shotzzy.
Come on,
Patience
Ant.
for OpTic.
Come on,
I need you
Ant.
here, kid. Bad,
Shotzzy
Ant.
has
We
to
need
clear
you
off this
bad,
backside
bro.
defense. But he doesn't have a look at anybody. He's got eyes on Metals, but the clock is starting to tick.
Come on,
Go get
Ant.
him, man, because we got one
Pound,
down. You gotta get
pound,
him.
Here comes the play.
Yup.
Nice.
He's able to
Come on,
find the
come
kill
on, come on,
Metals.
come on,
Now
come on,
turning
come on,
back.
come on, in 10.
Seen over towards 10. OpTic
He
from
shoots
front,
the
just
gap.
need to deal with Riel.
He
They
shoots the
haven't
gap.
found
Come
him
on,
yet.
Ant.
Shotzzy
Stun
takes
it.
it.
Fucking
Wait,
stun their
wait,
spawn.
wait,
Go
wait,
stun.
7v8.
Slow them up.
Yes!
Come
Come
on.
For Merc. Everyone for the
Come
squads
on.
of Heretics
First
are
tick
coming
through.
out
One more kill.
staggered.
Bounce
Second
left,
tick
Mace.
is
Get a
gonna
kill.
be
Go
done.
left.
Rencor trying
No,
to
the-
clear out topside office. Metals on the way in.
No.
He's able to find one.
Yes.
But not the
1v1.
second.
Oh my God, it's a 1v1.
Super.
But there's still time.
1v1
Here's a pistol.
potentially for the game. Stun comes through. It lands. He's waiting. The
He just
contest
timed
comes
that so
in.
perfect.
Last
Kyler
lives. Nade from Hook lands. Shotzzy. A little pinch.
Yes! Yes!
Come on, man.
Yes! Are you fucking with me, man?
Let's fucking go.
OpTic with their backs
Holy
against
fuck!
the wall.
Holy fuck!
Did not have any